Hey folks, hope you're doing well today. Switching it up a little bit and doing some mail today, showing some mail today from things I picked up the past probably 3 or 4 days. For two reasons. One, I've got a fair amount to show already. Also, I've got between now and the end of the week a couple of unopened boxes to come in. Um, I'll probably break one of those for a video on Thursday or Friday, but I wanted to go ahead and show this. I might also show some mail on Friday. I don't know. But I got a nice little mix here of vintage, basketball, modern. There might be some football in here too. I don't really remember. I'm going to start off with some auction lots that I got from an auction house online, not eBay. I'm going to scoot these out of the way. And the sticker I think is a lot number, but I'm going to start with a 1940 play ball John McGraw. I don't remember what I picked these up for. I remember there were good prices, except for the last card. Last card, after I got it in hand, it was kind of a fair price, not a good price, but picked up these first two cards for a good price. John McGraw, 1940 play ball. Pretty clean card. Very clean back. And then a 1941 Johnny Vandermeer, and he was the only pitcher, I think he's the only pitcher to date to throw back-to-back no-hitters. That's a nice 1941. And then finally, this 1954 Dandy potato chip early win came out of the Dandy potato chip bags. In the photo in the auction, it looked very clean, but once in hand, there's a crease that runs across here. Still, I think I got it for like $20, and these are hard to find in good shape. Typically, you see a lot of corner wear, but this is a good, nice condition card here. Very clean. The paper stock, the card stock's a little thinner than normal card stock too. So it's hard to find these in great condition. There are actually several 54 Dandy cards in that auction. This was one of the earlier lots, and it was kind of an odd time of the day that the auction started. I just happened to, I had it saved in a folder, but I just happened to open the folder and notice that the auction had just started. So I got there kind of early, I think, to most people, because the later Dandy cards, which were not in as good a condition as that, I don't think, went for fairly high. But you might hear my daughter. She's outside. My wife is somewhere in the house. But I picked up this 2020 Brendan McKay rookie graded PSA 10 for, I think, $24 off eBay. He's sort of, I think he has the potential to play two positions really well, some position and pitching. But he is, he's one of these guys that if you pick him up cheap enough right now, there's a fair chance, especially since he plays for the Rays, there's a fair chance that his prices will see a nice little increase in the future, given that he is sort of a multi-talented player. But pick this up for $24. I figured it's going to cost $15 at least to just get the card graded, plus the added in prices of having it shipped. If it's in with a bunch of other cards, a few cents or maybe up to 50 cents or whatever for insurance. And you have to buy the card somehow. You might pull it out of a pack. You might buy it in a lot. I don't know. But, minimally, it's probably going to cost like $18 to get the card and get it graded. So for $24 to know that it's a 10, it was worth it to me on a guy who hasn't done a whole lot yet, but, neither has Shohei Ohtani. And look how high his stuff still is. But 24, thought that was a good price. This was a trade, and it's an interesting trade because of what I traded. I traded two really good cards. This is a 2019 Optic Blue Daniel Jones auto out of 75. Still in the Panini, it's numbered 66 of 75. Still in the Panini case. And a 2019 Prism Gold Laser Daniel Jones. What I traded for these was, what did I trade for these? A 2018 Topps Chrome Update Soto PSA 10 and a 2015 Update Francisco Lindor PSA 10. Now, I bought the Lindor for $50 a couple of years ago. The Soto I had graded. I purchased it raw for, I think, $50, had it graded. So I probably had $125 into those two cards, and I have extras of them. The Lindor is a little harder to find, but my thinking was, there are only 75 of these cards. And this one's a little off center, top to bottom. It graded 9 because of the centering. And Daniel Jones hasn't had the best of years, but he is a potential franchise quarterback. And I think he'll get better in the future. and the gem rate on the Soto Chrome updates is high. I don't know off the top of my head exactly, but it's above 70%, I think. So for the value of that PSA 10 Soto, which it's about a $200 card, I guess, I could probably pick up 3 raw Sotos, and having done my homework, making sure I do my due diligence, looking at the photos and stuff, 2 of those would probably grade out 10. So that's my thinking. I could pick up 3 raws, grade 2 as a 10 for the price that PSA 10 was already worth. And so it's not hard to get those on the open market. These, there are 75 of them. So I figured, you know what, I'll go ahead and make that trade. Didn't hassle the guy. He said, would you trade these for this? I said, yeah, okay, whatever. I have 125 into it. Got 2 good cards of a guy who is sort of in a down season right now. The Giants aren't doing a whole lot, but you never know. All it takes is 1 or 2 good seasons. Look at Russell Wilson. I mean, he had some good seasons. He's had some good seasons up in Seattle, but this is a fantastic year for him, and his rookie was 2012. So his cards have really jumped this year. Granted, I mean, he's had several good years, but this is the best year by far. So got those. My next purchase was a Mookie Betts lot. Picked up, it's all rookies, or all 2014. Picked up a Heritage card, which I did not have one of. It's a little off center, left to right. The corners are a 9, but it's a pretty good looking card. I'll probably hold on to it for a little while just because, like I said, I don't have one. This 2014 Bowman Chrome First Bowman, very ever so slightly off top to bottom, but it's a really nice card. The corners are really nice, as are the corners on this 2014 update. I will probably have both of these graded, and I paid $225 for the lot, so that's a fantastic price in my mind. So really happy with that. Picked up a Tyler Hero basketball lot. These are not part of. Let me get this out of here. These were just 2020 Topps rookies. So I think there were 11 Donruss rookies, rated rookies, of which 3 or 4 I think will gem. This Prism, which I'm borderline 9-10. I'm not 100% sure yet. I have to look at it a little bit more. These other rated, there's an Optic, off-centered, obviously, too off-centered to be a 10, but these other Donruss rated rookies, probably all 8s and 9s. And then these cards, which I have not looped yet, haven't really paid a whole lot of attention to. But it was a nice little lot. I don't remember what I paid for it. Sorry. My next fairly big purchase, I think I paid $300 for this basketball lot. And they're all Mosaic, 2019-20 Mosaic. I got several, I was going to say 4, but several Tyler Heroes. 13 Ja Morants, and a few Kobe Whites. And I think I paid $300 for that. I've already looked at some of the Jaws. He's the only one I've looked at under a loop, and out of the 4 or 5 I've looked at so far, a couple of them are super clean. I think might have a chance. So that, even if those 2 are the only 2 out of the 13 Jaws that get a PSA 10, and that makes the lot worth it to me. Finally, here I have a 2019 Bowman Chrome lot, first Bowman Chrome lot. I don't remember. I can't honestly remember if I bought or if I traded for that. I think I bought it, but I don't remember what I paid, because I was kind of surprised when I got this in the mail, because I had totally forgotten that I purchased it. And I looked back through my thread, and it was only about a week and a half ago that I bought it. But I just totally left my mind. But some nice 2019 Bowman Chromes. Got an Andrew Vaughn, Lovely Marte. Some of them are off-centered too much top to bottom to be a 10, but I've quickly looked at some of these, and I do think they have, like that Luciano's, too off-centered. But some of these do have a good chance at getting a 10. I got some refractors of Batty, Blade, Young, Green, Vaughn, Abrams, and then some more base of Abrams, Batty, Blade, Young, Green, Bart, Mauricio, and Mauricio. So a fun little lot there. I like picking up first Bowman Chromes of top prospects. I'll sort through those later. Congrats to Kyle Lewis, and is it Devin Williams won the Rookie of the Year awards? So today, I think, is the Manager of the Year awards, and I don't remember the schedule for the rest of the week, but sometime this week we'll know the MVPs and the Cy Young Award winners, and that's exciting. So, folks, I hope you have a great day. Let me know if you had a favorite card there, and I will see you soon.